Serbia, Filip Milosevic.
Talk to me about Milosevic here. Elias, what have you seen so far from him in this game?
The kid's a versatile wing. I mean, coming from Serbia, they develop. I know how they develop their guys. You kind of want him positionless, and that's what he is. He could play shooting guard, small forward, or power forward against some undersized guys. So he brings a lot to the table.
Dowell floats it into Obad, into the corner. Three is good. Nope, long two. Filip Milosevic.
Vicente with a nice running pass to Filip. Drives with a nice leaning left-hander. Gets the contact, no foul, but gets the bucket. Nice defense on number 0-0. You got a kick out to number 13. High release, high shot. Cannot convert. Filip Milosevic on the attack. Nice running one, right-hand layup for Filip Milosevic. Number 9, we have a horn here. Nothing to do. Filip Milosevic attacking. Filip Pierce strut in the corner, foot on the line, hits a 2. But he said immediate impact. He's long, he can shoot, he's aggressive, and he's a smart heads-up player. Filip looked like he jumped into a pothole, but nonetheless, he got his 2 points. Down 20, 2:07 to go. Calls for the screen, and Filip reads that before it comes. I think that's would have been a foul, but we let this go. No refs, no harm, no foul.
Into the corner. Three is good. Panthers out of Port Coquitlam, British Columbia with the rock right now, wearing the whites. Taking on the reigning, the defending national champions. Season goes on.
Yeah, and like you said, he's got some valuable experience playing with the national.
Behind you, Bob.
Over to Milosevic. He loves that corner. He's been able to consistently, not at all. Here's Milosevic, gets it back for the 3, and it rattles in. Milosevic has had a great first on the opposite side. 8 minutes left here. Here's Filip Milosevic. He's pure. I mean, anytime that ball gets onto the rim, it'll go in. Now they look inside to Pierce. Pierce going inside, swings it to the hottest man in the gym, Filip Milosevic. Josh fouls out with 15 points, courtesy of Victor Paulo. Milosevic inside.
Per se, but I think you're going to see a guy like Keenan Dowell try to make sure. Run has RNS in the lead. They're stepping it up on defense. Pure strut now to the rim. Silky smooth, 2 off of glass. Sammy Hunter. Nice look from Raheem. Got more turnovers. They have been pressuring BC Christian Prep at every turn, but they finally figured them out. The Eagles. 2 off of glass from Filip Milosevic.
Got 6'8" and 6'9" in addition to what they already had.
Milosevic.
BC Christian.
Once again, driving kick, 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Filip Milosevic. Consistent.
McLean back in the game here for RNS. One of their perimeter.
Sammy Hunter.
Dominant or as productive consistently yet as the Muyas of the world or the Samis, but nonetheless, you got size.
Obad onto the wing. Peter Lee. Look at that big rebound right there. You know, I really like
As one of the elite point guards in this league. You have Okai Jambos, who's the best shooter regardless of class, had 24 points last night, and that was in a bad game for him. And he knows it as well. He's not with those two kind of leading the pack. Then they have a pretty good supporting cast. You know, I think with Kur Jokush, I think was a standout.
well done
for
on the
those
name.
Hands up, Kobe! Kobe, trace the ball!
Welcome to the league, young buck. Nice move to the baseline. Ahead. Watch out on the wing. Up top. Just a little, just a little off. Back the other way. To the trailer. Some nice defense there. Ogamianor has it blocked.
You always want to keep your dribble in that situation. Long three-pointer. Great offensive rebound by Filip Milosevic and converts. Having the ability to shoot and dribble like he does, you got to put someone on him. Filip Milosevic with a great rebound. Up and under with the left hand, gets it to go. To the Notre Dame guards, to the Notre Dame guards. Filip Milosevic. Are they going to hedge? No hedge. Kick to the corner. Like see Filip take a couple more threes. That penetrate. Referees have been very quiet tonight. Haven't heard much from them. That's a nice block. He's going to get it to Milosevic. Milosevic, eyeing, wants to go baseline, goes baseline, high up off the glass, gets a 2 to go. That's a nice play, and I tell you.
The NPA season. This event being hosted by Canada Top Flight Academy, Tony House. Putting things together, doing a great job as always. Got 12 teams from across Canada taking part in 24 games. Timeout. Got a shout out Jaheim Malcolm as well. Rocking the Andrew Wiggins kick. And academically, I mean, he could be Ivy League.
Yeah, no question.
In that aspect, right?
Patriot League, Ivy League, those are all good levels for that kid. No question. I mean, he's still working on a few things. Noise from that area, so it's good to see some adjustments being made here.
Milosevic hits the first.
BC Christian going to the free throw line. You're looking at Filip Milosevic, who's going to take 2 here, hit an early corner jumper, but since then has been relatively quiet. Looks like he's got a very nice stroke on him. Let's see what he's able to do at the free throw line. First one's butter.
And he's been not only the team's leading scorer in some games, both him and Abad, but he's also a big-time rebounder for the squad.
At his height, you'd love to see that, especially if he could give you some on the first quarter leaders in terms of points. You've got Filip Milosevic with 10 points, and on the flip side, LBA, the man with the ball, Jam Goose, he's got 8, 2 threes and 2 at the free throw line. Talk to me about Milosevic here. Elias, what have you seen so far from him in this game?
The kid's a versatile wing. I mean, coming from Serbia, I know how they develop their guys. You kind of want him positionless, and that's what he is. He can play shooting guard, small forward, or power forward against some undersized guys. So he brings a lot to the table.
Destroying LBA on the offensive board here as Milosevic will go to the free throw line after collecting another offensive rebound. That was 3 in a row, Eli.
And that's one thing we spoke on, we touched on right in the beginning of the game. We said naturally, just due to the size and the length of BC Christian Panthers, they're going to have that advantage on the boards and on the glass. However, from LBA's side, how do you counter that? In my opinion, you're on the floor and you're not trying to out-rebound these guys. You're not trying to out-jump them. You're trying to seal and keep them outside of the paint. Make them go over your back. Get them in foul trouble. And then one by one, they start.
Pattern from Okai. He comes out first quarter, lights it up, and then for the second and third quarter, he's been kind of quiet. Then he comes out in the fourth quarter.
And right now they've zoned in on him, and most teams have. Everyone knows he's a shooter, so they're going to try to make him take it off the dribble.
Milosevic makes the first, makes the second. His first miss from the field today, and right there he takes it right back from Denzel Cummings, going inside. Nice move, and a foul will be called. He'll be going to the free throw line. The parade to the free throw line, it continues. Both teams in the bonus.
And these guys are already, London Basketball Academy is already in foul trouble before even the second half has started. So Coach Provenzano is going to have to be really careful and manage the minutes of some of these guys.
We're looking at guys like Josh and Kamsa.
I think Michael Mattis picked up 1 or 2.
He's on the bench along with Denzel Cummings. Tries to go inside with the bounce pass, kicked out of bounds by Milosevic. He's saying, hey, I'm from Serbia. We play soccer there too.
I like Milosevic. I think he's you know, being 6'7" and having the skill set that he does, being able to connect from long distance and go to the rim with it as well.
Comes Okai inside, no good. Kind of forced it. Milosevic going the other way with the left, the right, and that one will be called a foul as LBA's Zach Cunnybear was caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Hands straight up, kids. Hands straight up. Tough to get a strip on a move like that, especially from a guy that's put in 20 in the first half. He's already proven to be a scorer, so he will get the benefit of the doubt.